Today, we're getting close to Memorial Day weekend. It doesn't feel like that weather-wise, I know. It feels more like the beginning of April. But today we're going to make oatmeal cookies. Do you want to take this on a Memorial Day picnic or something? Hopefully the weather warms up. And, I don't know if our picnics are really going to be quite the same this year with this pandemic going on, but who knows. So I want to make oatmeal drop cookies today. I know you kids will absolutely love them. My allergies are bad. If I cough, I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know where this cough has come from. It's not the coronavirus. It's allergies. It's terrible. So I'm adding a 3/4 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar. Look. Okay, light brown sugar. And now I want to also add in a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Let me grab that from here. Yeah, sometimes it's allergy season. You cough, there's less
Amber.
Oh, like flying. So I'm adding in a 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. Now I have to get my eggs out. I have to keep them at refrigerator temperature. I need 2 eggs also. Oh God, folks. I tell you something, I wish this thing would be over with already so we could have our longer lives again, but oh my goodness. I know the beaches are opening this weekend, for Memorial Day weekend, but I have a lot of memories of Memorial Day, which I'm going to gladly share with you with some of my recipes I'm going to be doing in the next couple of days. This is one recipe I do remember is making cookies for Memorial Day. Creaming the butter. Oh, for the butter, make sure you add in a stick of butter and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now adding in 2 eggs. 1 egg at a time. Yeah, I remember Memorial Day. I always remember making cookies when I picked them. The next eggs, I'm going to add in the vanilla. Then we go to the dry. There we go. I call these Vanishing oatmeal cookies because they disappear very fast. You know what, folks? We're still going to have a Memorial Day picnic. Right in my backyard. Just my family, that's it. I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla. It's got to have some kind of enjoyment, right, folks? Every Memorial Day, we always had a picnic. Let me wash this spoon. There's something on it I don't like. Sometimes you get sneaky stuff that comes from nowhere, folks. I don't know where stuff comes from. It just shows up from nowhere. So I'm going to add in a teaspoon of vanilla. Oh, I'm going to make a lot of nice stuff this week, the next couple of days. Here we go, vanilla. I have to wash it because I have to use this for something else in a minute. Oh, the allergy is so bad. You know, the thing is, we went out yesterday to go food shopping, and I tell you something, folks, the pollen was blowing every place. Let's mix the vanilla together.
Hi, Misty.
Alright, now we're going to put this aside. Put this aside for a minute, and I'm going to add in my dry, which is going to be flour. I know I have the baking soda here somewhere. Let me get the baking soda. 1 and 1/2 cups of flour. Get everything out. Sometimes it's hard to grab it. Here we go. 1 and 1/2 cups of flour. Okay. Here we go. We got a lot of flour, folks. We have a lot of stuff to, that we can cook and bake with. I made sure when I did my shopping yesterday with my mask on, of course, and I'm also adding in a teaspoon of baking soda. Find that teaspoon. Where did I put that teaspoon? I just had it with me a minute ago. Where did I put that teaspoon? 1. I want to make sure it's the right one. Is this a tablespoon? I want to make sure I have it. 1. You know what? It's a teaspoon, folks. My daughter's right. Teaspoon. If I would have added a tablespoon, I wonder what would have happened. Oh, who knows? 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now I want to add in my cinnamon next. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't want to add it twice. In the morning you're not completely awake yet. You know that. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Get this up. Because we have kitty cats. And I tell you, folks, they lick everything in sight, folks. It's not funny. All right, I'm going to mix the dry together, and I'm going to add it into my wet. Beat it into the wet. It smells delicious. Oh. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add the let me just get this all mixed together. There we go. I'll make sure that cinnamon is all mixed together. Here we go. I'm going to mix the dry together. Okay, now, the next thing is to have oatmeal cookies. You can't have oatmeal cookies without oatmeal, without oats. So I'm adding in 2 cups of oats. Okay, make sure everything is added because sometimes, it's funny, I like to have oatmeal for breakfast sometimes. It's a great cereal also, so adding in. And also, if you want, folks, you could add in some raisins, if you like. If you have any raisins in the house, nuts, you can add in nuts. I'm going to add it in gradually. Okay. 3 cups of oats, Quaker oats. Quaker oats has been with me for many, many years. There we go. Okay, so it was something. We went shopping yesterday, my daughter and I, and all we saw was pollen blowing everywhere. Okay, no more mixing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my spatula. We're going to mix this together. You can use a spoon too, it doesn't matter. Mix it together. Now what I want to do, folks, is I want to chill this for 5 minutes. I just want to make sure it's chilled enough so we can actually bake these and they come out really good. They don't come out, you know, but sometimes you put cookies in too soon, they just don't come out too good. So this should be cold. Now, what we're going to do now, we're going to roll these little balls, turn them into little meatballs. And you'll see what I'm going to do. I'm going to flatten them with my palm of my hand in about a minute. These are really great things to take on when you want to have a Memorial Day picnic, which I'll be doing a lot of things in the next couple of days for Memorial Day. And I have so many memories of Memorial Day. Oh, my dad used to have a cousin, all the cousins used to come over Memorial Day, as well as the 4th of July. But you make slightly different stuff for Memorial Day than you do for the 4th of July. You'll see what I'm talking about with my recipes. Okay, we're going to flatten them now. You know, it's like I was just saying a minute ago, you make slightly different things for Memorial Day than you would for the 4th of July. At least I do. So it's not just completely the same thing. All right, we're going to pop this in the oven and bake this for about 8 minutes. And here we have delicious homemade oatmeal cookies, which is great to take on your Memorial Day picnic. Oh, it's such a lovely time of the year. We're heading into the summer season. All the trees are nice and green. The flowers are blooming. But folks, there's only one thing we seem to be missing. It's called warm weather. So let's just hope in the next couple of days we start seeing some warming temperatures here, because last night we woke up, it was so cold in the house, it didn't feel like May, it felt like April. Well, let's see if it warms up in the next couple of days. I hope so. From Deborah Wade's Home Country Kitchen, have a great day. Please subscribe to our wonderful YouTube channel.